All right, so welcome back, everyone, to Mount Bud Monday. It's our Nords campaign. We have practically gotten rid of all of the Vagrants. I actually think we made peace with them before we wiped them out. Did we do that? No, we're still at war with them. I remember we made peace with someone before a war. Or that may have not even been us. Yeah, we're still at war with the Vagrants. Pardon me. I'm still a little bit ill, just to give everyone a heads up, so my nose is still stuffy because of that. I don't really remember what exactly we were doing. I think they're just going over to do other stuff. Other Nords type stuff. I mean, really, all we need is like one good army, and then we can wipe them out. They don't have literally a whole lot of a standing force. Ah, someone's accompanying me. Oh, this wonderful raid. Who's that? Jarl Rayland. Anyway, to the Sea Raider hideout. Did I not loot? Hold on. Can I leave? Can I leave the area? I literally... Alright, was that all they had? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna peek back at the VOD to look at that loot drop. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Alright, so I apparently just decided to loot the food and not the... I mean, it didn't really have a whole lot of good stuff, but like, come on now. God damn it. I literally just took a couple things of their food and then fucked off. And you can't leave bandit raids. That sucks. You guys the last two? So, we're gonna leave. I'm gonna reload that save. Because holy shit, I can't believe I did that. And also, it's like literally not even 10 minutes. At least I don't think it was 10 minutes. No time lost, basically. That's where I'm at with this. Alright, now we take their shit this time. And actually, I think this loot drop was better than the last one. So now we attack the hideout. You see, that should be the normal order of things, but unfortunately, I am an idiot sometimes that does stupid things. These idiots thought. Oh, almost shot a companion. Uh-oh. I think he's the last one, so. Get him, boys and girls! Nice job. Y'all get a non-existent bonus. Plus a pizza party. Damn, I must have. Uh oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Aha. Alright, well, we gotta go to another. Where Chag? There we go, there we go. Save after doing all that. Keep an eye on that Beluga Castle. Beluga. Tavern? Is it belligerent drunk? I don't want to deal with it. There we go. Coolio. How much, because we got another location, didn't we? Rivaden, that's our city. We're now at 666. Oh, fuck, bro. We're the devil. We're the devil in disguise. Kaloum and Tabandra, Tilbot Castle. Oh, God. God, I can't even taste my fucking drink. Anyway. Yeah, I find it a little... It's a little bit unfair that all of, like, the majority of my fiefs are over here. Because we have Rivaden right here, Tilbot Castle right there, and Tabandra right there. Meanwhile, Kaloum is just, like, over here in the distance. Granted, I got Kaloum back when I joined the Nords, and we didn't have this much land. But... Oh, that was a huge-ass sneeze. Tell you what, though, the one thing I do like about sneezes, ladies and gentlemen, they're really good for popping your back. And it feels incredible. I don't recommend it. Like, I actually don't know if you can sneeze on command. Even if you can, I wouldn't recommend it. Just let your body convulse naturally. Hello, Mary. You in heat again? I know you're in heat again. Gotta send you to horny jail. Oh my lord, my sinuses. I need to get one of those, like, I think they're called neti pots. Where from what because all I remember is the Unisanas video. Where apparently you have to, like, tilt your head sideways. You have to put the nozzle of the neti pot in, like, the upper nostril, whichever way you're tilting your head. You just have to, like, let it go, like, let go with the flow, basically. I gotta try that out. Probably feel weird as hell, though. I also have to try and see about trying out, like, nose hair clippers, but that's getting a little bit, getting a little bit too personal. Neti pot is as far as I'll go. Okay, I was just here. 18 days till the prisoner tower is completed. How's Tabandra looking? Did I even start a project for that? I think I did. Yeah, messenger post. Did I start one for Tilbot? I think Tilbot was the one I got in the last part. Yeah, okay. The messenger post. Well, never mind. I guess we're building a prisoner tower. I didn't mean to click on that, but, you know. I have the money. I have the... What do you call it? I have the dispensable income. Yeah, look at that. 11K. I do kind of want to keep an eye, just in case they try and, like, retaliate and attack a castle of ours. Because, you know, obviously, Warband is kind of weird in the sense that enemy armies can just replenish instantly. It's also technically the same with Bannerlord, but I think Bannerlord handles it a little bit better. Swady and the Nords expired. 54 days till the school's completed. Do. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna keep a close eye over there. That's like the only that's like the only thing I can think of doing right now. Especially if I could be there when we besiege it. Right? Charge the enemy. Where are they at? You know, it's one of these goddamn maps that I don't like. Oh, hello there. That's their commander. That's their commander down and dead. Well, not dead, but he's down. Oh my god. You actually blocked me. Well, okay, now they're all dead. Ah, shit. All right. Nah, I'm not interested in the loot. It's shit loot. Actually, who is this that joined me? Surgeon. Oh! Alright, cool. Sure. I actually have a pretty good track record of actually being able to capture commanders. But now we're war with the Kurgats. I kind of expected something like this was going to happen. But now we have to pay very close attention to our fiefs, because that is, like, on the border. But we'll fight these guys, though. Archers, place up on this hill. Oh, that was their commander knocked out. That's the... I don't know, they still have a couple more left. There he goes. Hey, Mattel. Not that. Here we go. Well, okay, I'll get a notification when one of my fiefs is besieged, but I don't know about, like... Holy crap, that's 15 Nord Archer deserters. See if there's any, like, any courier commanders I could fight. Boss, did you know that I was born around here in the high steppe? This is where I got my eye for horse flesh, because this is a good land for horses, although a hard land for men. I suppose that's why the Kurgats like it. Well, Kurgats always lived here, even back in the old days, as the Emperor gave them gold and lands to keep out of the other tribes. I'm told my grandfather was a Kurgat chieftain, although my mother didn't know him. Any more than I knew my father. When my mother was a lass, the Kurgats started coming over the mountains in larger numbers, and now there's a Kurgat Khan in Tolga. They go easy on us farming folk and don't ask for much in tax. Not that we would be able to pay in any case. The land isn't good enough for most crops. Frankly, it's only good for horse rearing, and that only for half of the year. In the winter, after the rains, in the summer, they take their herds back into the mountains. Caravans come over the hills and bring spice to Tolga, but we don't see much of that money down in the villages. Cool. I gotta read more of those backstories. I've been neglecting them like this entire time, and I feel bad. Oh, hello there, good sir. Deglin Nguyen. No. This motherfucker. I do also gotta pay attention to whether or not we'll besiege something, because that also appears to happen when I'm not paying attention. How many days do I have? Okay, 25. 32 troops. Oh, wow. Rindyar Castle. All right, so where was he at? Ah, damn. Where's the girl at? There he is. All right, Battle of Rindyar Castle. Oh Lord, this map. Oh, is this the one with the fucking open gate that no one uses? Oh no, it's not this one. Okay, there's another castle that just has an open gate, but because of this game's like objective pathfinding, your army doesn't automatically see open gate and go, oh, let's use that. No, they still are gonna use the one ladder. Don't push me off this damn... Bro, I'm like at the edge of this damn ladder. I'm gonna get pushed off. Oh my god, I didn't get pushed off. That it? Nope, there's still more? Alright. Nope. Woohoo! Nice. Come on, show me some armies to fight. God damn it. Why you gotta be so difficult with me, game? Bahadur, we are nearing Helmar, the largest town in the lower steppe. My mother's sister went here to marry a townsman, and I thought to seek service with the Lord here. That is when I ran into you. Crickets had always come here to trade and raid, and in the last days of the Empire we began to settle just like the Vagars, Swadians, Murdochs, and Nords in the House of Sauron. We took the Emperor's coin to keep the other tribes at bay, but when the Great Horde attacked our homeland in my grandfather's day, we moved into this region by force. We pushed the Vagars back and made their fortresses our own. Of course, you know how things go. My father's generation were hard warriors from the cold lands across the mountains. But this generation all has houses in the town and great estates, and spend time in as much training as they do practicing archery. The next generation will grow soft on Volusian wine, and will lose their lands to the next batch of illiterate hill raiders to come over the mountains. Just you watch. It's how things always were and how things always will be. Damn, motherfucker's behind from me! Show me where the fight is, you fuckers! I'm getting restless up in here. Oh, fuck yeah, I'll lure them out. Ah, damn it. Oh! Alright, so apparently we already have all of the upgrades for the town. Alright. Oh, oh, come here. Come here. I want to fight you. I need to capture one of you. Come here. You son of a bitch. Oh, never mind. Okay, I caught them. I thought I didn't, but I did. Oh, you, come here. Come here. I want to fight. God damn it. I just need to capture one of you. I only have 13 more days. No one wants to fight me. They're all scared of me. Holy shit, all the grain. That's a lot of grain. A lot of juicy grain. We'll keep some of that grain for us. Holy shit, more grain? Nah, I don't need all this. I don't need all this. That's way too much. Ah, God damn it. Who's left? Looks like they got 2 more enemies. It looks like one of them is retreating. Yeah. You know, realistically, you shouldn't be having that. You shouldn't be having that much of an issue with one guy. Nice. So what exactly is happening here? Are the Rodaks at war with the Kurgats? No, they're not. How the hell? Huh. Because I remember this happening with Swadia. They just randomly took our fucking... our fiefs. Count Tensugai. That's what's happening. Okay. So when one of our own lords defects to another kingdom, it looks like their fiefs go along with them too. So that's why... Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Which, you know, that's kind of fucking bullshit, because if I try to do that, then I don't get to take my fiefs with me. Oh! Well then. I don't want to fight you. Okay, well... Oh, fuck. I'm calling my basic infantry back because I would rather just have them stay their ground here instead of charging out and being like, you know, wide out in the open, easy to pick off. God, so much cavalry. Hey, one Phosphor, thank you for the follow. Thank you for entering the bunker. There is no escape. I hope you realize the choice just made. We have pizza. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a magnificent Monday night so far. I'm currently dealing with a huge army of Kurgats right now because their faction leader decided to attack me. So, yeah, I'm dealing with that. Doing alright so far, though. Oh, that felt good. God damn it. My horse is almost dead. Huzzah! How many men was that we got? That was half? Only 5 killed, 13 wounded. Not too bad, not too bad. So, same plan as last time. Just hold your ground, don't move out, don't be an easy target to be picked off. we go. Gotta clear out all these goddamn horses. You know, I didn't think the bulking up strategy would work, but you know, I'm being surprised currently. Whoa, what the fuck? Why did that horse fly? How the fuck did that horse fly? I'm so goddamn confused. It was very clean work. Come here, buddy. Sir? Thank you. Oh, well, there goes my horse. Oh, hey, magical floating arrows. I'll take those. Hey, we got reinforcements. Whew, damn. Just one more fight to go. Alright, same plan, doesn't change. Bulk up, don't die. God damn it, get your ass over here. Ah, damn. Guy managed to escape. Well, hey, I fought the cricket leader and won, so that's something. Let's see there. Is there any ransom brokers here? Nope. I'm actually gonna save it after that fight. And we gotta head back over to Nordic lands, start recruiting again. Mercenary crossbows, and now... Hey, Elizabeth. I am the second son of the Count of Jeroia, of whom you have no doubt heard. Having no inheritance of my own, I came here to seek my fortune in Calradia, training men in the art of battle. Unfortunately, the Lord here in Seer has no taste for the disciplinary methods needed to turn rabble into soldiers. I told him it was wiser to flog them now than bury them later, but he would not listen, and I was told to take my services elsewhere. Yeah. Where are your skills at? Yep, trainer, awesome, awesome. Power strike. And nothing else. I can definitely get this guy equipment. I have the money for it. Actually, do you have any writing skill? You have a writing skill of 2. Yeah, that took no time at all. Ooh, the Serenids have declared war on the Kurgats. Interesting. Should put some pressure off of us, at least for the time being. Actually, what other factions are the Kurgats at war with? Nords and the Serenids. Okay. Oh yeah, no, the Kurgats are not in a good spot right now. The problem is I can't exactly capitalize on it because that a lot of that is going to have to depend on whether or not the faction marshal wants to raise an army, and unfortunately the current one seldom does, and there hasn't been a vote for a new one. Otherwise, ugh, like I would 100% hope to get the RNG to be in my favor, because I would be, you know, because we're still over with the Vagars, right? The Vagars, they literally have this one area left, but our fucking faction just for some reason doesn't want to take it. It's really annoying that they don't. I get some mercenary horsemen. You see that fortress up there on the spur over the valley, Ismarala? I spent a winter there some years back trying to train the Lord's men. I say trying because, in my opinion, Vagars don't take well to discipline. Finest archers you ever saw, and good riders too, but they have no stomach for fighting in ranks. Their skills serve them well enough against the Kurgats and Nords, particularly when they can hide behind walls. But Serenids can match them arrow for arrow, and I've seen Swadian knights cut through Vagars like a knife through butter. Now, a Rodok spear wall is designed to stop a Swadian charge in its tracks, and usually does. If anyone were ever to unify this little land of ours, I'd sign up to serve them free of charge. I'd put together an army of Rodok spears with Nord footmen on the flanks and Vagar archers in front. Take along some Kurgan scouts to find and fix the enemy, and some Swadian lancers and Serenid Mamluks to finish them off. I'd take that army over the mountains and make the whole world kneel to Calradia. Of course, that's what the emperors thought, and in the end, the tribes took away their empire. Yeah, I wasn't able to really get that. Oh wow, now the Rodoks are at war with the Kurgats. It's just got all interesting. Can I find one ransom broker in any of these towns, pretty please? Can I get lucky? Anyone. Hey, cool. There's another companion here, but I can't. Well, I could actually probably take her in. I just have to get rid of a recruit. That's why I'm on. I find something I dislike and do away with it, or change something again. Yeah. Mira. My father, a well-known merchant here in Weircheg, decided that I should be married to one of his business partners. A man well past the age of 30, I have been an obedient daughter all my life, but it was a ridiculous and a horrid proposition, so I ran away. I should marry whom I want when I want. Moreover, regardless of what my father might think, I am perfectly capable of taking care of myself. I was thinking that I should perhaps join a band of gypsies or perhaps a troop of mercenaries. I think you would find I would be a most valuable addition to your ranks. I am well versed in the classics of literature and can declaim several of the epic poems of my people. I play the lute and am a skilled manager of household servants. Cool. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. Okay, you don't really have that much. Yeah, so healer. Probably make you an archer. I guess. That'd probably be my first guess. Archer mixed into throwing weapons, I suppose. Well, obviously, I have a melee weapon on standby just in case. Wait, but she can't. Oh, wait, hold on. She doesn't have any. She literally doesn't have any good combat stats. Yeah, okay. Shit. Do I have any cheap art? Yes, I do have cheap bows. She has writing 3? Okay. I can make her a horse archer. Give her a spear. Oh, well, there's a scimitar. I'm actually surprised that doesn't take any strength, given how, like, it's a really good sword. It's a really good scimitar. I would also be tempted to give her a fucking battle axe, admittedly. Jeez. I'm gonna give this to Lazalit. Then this one to Ymira. Now, armor. Nomad vest. There we go. I do find it very funny how some of this armor just doesn't require any strength. So, like, I can just buy Ymira this and she'll be completely fine because she could just wear it with no strength. That this game, man. Oh yeah, I'm well aware that realism is like non-existent in this game, but it's like I just love how inconsistent it is. Like all the time. Ooh. Three? Okay, no, never mind. Alright, so actually I don't know why I bought that. Anyway. Off to where now? I just continue to mess around in Gurgit lands. Oh? Nara. Whoa. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Well, sign me up for that. I want to be a part of that. Oh my god, look at all these caravans. Alright, let's go. I'd like to get up this ladder and not be pushed off it, please and thanks. That's why y'all ignore me. I'm merely an illusion. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought it went down. I'm still in the fight, damn it. Whew. Hey, hey, we broke through. Well, at least we got one side broke through. Woohoo! Oh, wow. Fighting in the streets. I was totally prepared for that. Kill gets stolen from me. All right, now to the keep. I think it's the first progressive siege we've gotten in this this series. We haven't had that happen yet. But huzzah! We now have Manara. Oh, whoops. Maybe Nara's ransom broker? Well, I don't have any prisoners to trade, so... And plus, I was able to get the ransom broker. I was able to find one earlier. I think this calls for a celebratory raid. Yeah, you stay there. You freak. Uh-oh. Oh, Ymira's not happy that we raided. Oh, well. She could say mad. People need to be paid and fed. I will say, though, I believe that is a pretty good place to call things for the night. Yeah, the little companion bickering is can get very annoying. But yeah, no, I think it's a good place to call it. We have taken so fucking much. God damn. And now, obviously, you know, the Kurgats, they have to deal with the Sarenids right here, and then the Rhodoks right here. It's a little crazy, but yeah, well, hopefully we'll see. In the next part, will we take out the Vagars, or will they just stay there and we'll still be at war with them, despite us basically having won? Who knows? Obviously, if you're trying other mods, I have played other mods. They're mainly, I've only ever played overhaul mods for Warband. Like I've played Gekukujo, I've played Last Days of the Third Age, I've played Parasnow. I also play. I think I tried to play Warsword. This was like 10 years ago, so I don't think I've never actually got around to playing Warsword. Paradigm Chronomancer, huh? And then there was a So it was a native mod, but it was its own separate thing. It was just called Native Realism. And I remember one of the cool things about it, because I think really all it brought to the game was like, it just gave native higher textures. And then one of the cool things that you could set up a camp, and then you could then eventually upgrade that camp into basically a wooden fort, and it would stay on the map, which was pretty cool. But I've never actually like modded base native, aside from going into like the text files to increase the battle sizer, basically. And obviously, you know, the age-old exporting my character and importing it in with higher stats. I've done that countless times, and it's really fun to do. And I remember specifically for the Gekukuja mod, one of the things I did, one of the things I did for Gekukuja, because there's an issue, and it's one of the things I don't like about this game, because it's also in base, is I don't like the party size and morale debuff, because I was running into issues with Gekukuja where the game would go, oh hey, your army's way too big, so you're just gonna lose people in your army because morale's going down. It's so dumb. I hate it. We were right. Huh. I'll have to take a look at the other. I don't want to download mods strictly like for base native. Not right now, anyway. Since we're already deep in the middle of a campaign. So if anything, I can just give that a whirl for the next time I play native. But yeah, I do have Steam. Yes. But in the meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid. So yeah. My Warband is from Steam, yes. What do we got? You know, I got Draco. We can raid Draco. He's currently playing Persona 3 Reload. So, as I get this raid set up, just remember, everyone, if you guys enjoyed what you have seen and you haven't already, don't forget to follow our Twitch, turn on notifications for whenever I go live. There are links below on Instagram, Blue Sky Threads, so you get any all stream updates and announcements that I have. There's also a link to my YouTube channel that you can subscribe to, because that is where I post the VODs for the Mountain Blade Monday series, as well as the main playthroughs I do for the channel, as well as WPW, Saturday Night Showdown, all the other fun stuff. Go subscribe if you haven't already. But in the meanwhile, the raid for Draco, as always, as the bounty hunter has arrived, and make sure you go let him know who has arrived on his doorstep. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you will have a magnificent Monday evening, morning, whatever the case may be. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising. Have a good night, everyone, and see ya.